Hello, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming in. I have a location where you can go get your Parasol Mushrooms and your Gila Monster kills. I kill 3 Gila Monsters, and I don't even know how many mushrooms I pick up. There's 2 locations where you can pick up mushrooms. If you don't get your 5 picked between the 2 locations, you just run back between locations like I showed in the previous Parasol Mushroom video, and you should be able to pick 5 no problem. There's an overlay map that's showing you where the mushrooms are as well as where the Gila monsters are that I killed in this video. I only found 2 last time I went out to these spots. This time I found 3. And also there's a hawk that I just noticed and I perches up on that spot. I've been in this area before. I've noticed that there's some static bird spawns in this area too. So if you know, as you're coming down the tracks, because you can follow the train tracks from Armadillo. Just follow the train tracks from Armadillo. It's going to take you directly to these 2 locations. You see Mercer Station there, that dot on the train tracks. That's just kind of like in between them. We're in between Tumbleweed and Armadillo right now. And we're coming right up on the first Banded Gila Monster spot. And I use the Eagle Eye a lot when I'm on hunts like this, because you can, if you didn't know, while in Eagle Eye, look at the tracks on the ground and it will tell you what animals made the tracks. So, and since Gila monsters are so small, I'll frequently just run around and look for tracks of Gila monsters instead of looking for Gila monsters themselves. I don't really care so much if I flush them out, because I'm just looking for tracks. And if I get them to move, that gives me some tracks to look at. If they're just holding still in one spot, sometimes it can be really hard to, you know, locate them. And here is the Parasol Mushroom. I didn't know these spots are out here. I suspected they might be. And I thought I'd check it out. And I thought if they were, then I want to be recording. And I want to be able to bring this video to you guys, because it's a lot better to be able to pick all this out, you know, just when you're getting your kill, than it is to have to go to 2 separate spots. So if you've already gone to Valentine, picked up your mushrooms there, hey, you know, good on you that, because now you know where there's mushrooms on that side of the map too. Doesn't hurt to know more locations. If you didn't fill up on them, then you can fill up on them while you're out here getting your Gila monster. And there are Gila monsters over by Lake Don as well. I was thinking if I didn't find mushrooms by these Gila monsters locations, I would check for mushrooms over by those Gila monster locations. I haven't hunted Gila monster in that area yet for the daily challenges. Some other people might be over there right now doing it, picking mushrooms. For all I know, there might be mushrooms there too. You can see Lake Don Julio was on the right side of the map as I zoomed out there. And that's where you could also find some more Gila monsters, but I don't know about mushrooms over there. Haven't been over there recently, hadn't paid attention when I was there last. So if you do know if there are mushrooms over by Lake Julio or Lake Don Julio, then drop a comment down below, let us all know. I'd appreciate it. And now I came to this spot. I'm on the left side, the west side of the map right now, where it shows that I killed the 2 Banded Gila monsters. And when I got over here, I picked the mushrooms. Like, the mushrooms are like where I expected the Gila monsters to be. And then I couldn't find Gila monsters. And then so I like ran everything off. I was like running around looking at all the tracks of everything to make sure I wasn't missing one. And then I came back to where I know that I've seen them spawn before, and here were 2 of them spawned there. So that was kind of convenient. That's like the area where I'm moving the cursor around, where they'll spawn at. So I ended up getting 3 Gila monster kills and picking at 2 different mushroom locations here. I hope this helps you out. It's over in New Austin as well. In order to get here, I just went over to New Austin. I chose New Austin. I free roamed here. I landed over in McFarland's Ranch and then just fast traveled to Armadillo. It only cost me $1. So now I'll head over to the butcher and Tumbleweed, get my sales taken care of, log off, make this video for you guys, and probably go do some bird hunting at Rathskeller Fork. So I'll bring you a hunt video for that coming up soon. I'll catch you next time. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until then, happy hunting and happy trails.